Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here with episode number 97 of Terra Talks Shop. As always, I do not have a supporter creator code, so if you would like, you could use the code on screen. That is code RAGEQUITGOD. You could also use code QUANTUMCAMPER. That is code QUANTUMCAMPER. You could also use code BIGCRAIGD. That is code BIGCRAIGD. And you could also use code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. That is code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. Without further ado, let's get into the Fortnite item shop. Off the top here, we have the Terminator returning yet again. That's why I didn't use Terminator for the title or thumbnail, because this is like, I don't know, the third or fourth time this has come back since it first came back originally. Or something like that after a year. Something or other, and then this was like 1,000 or something like that. But anyway, Terminator and the Future War bundle rotate out on Valentine's Day, February 14th. We have the new Glassworks gun wrap. Doesn't really do anything. There's no... it says it's reactive. I'm not exactly sure what exactly is reactive about it, because shooting it isn't the answer. So I don't exactly know what it's reactive to. Is it going to do anything? Or what are we doing here? Yes, no, maybe so. This could work. I think this would be a really good gun wrap for the Lady Gaga in purple. I cannot remember her name to save my life. And I know there's somebody probably like, how do you not know? Listen, I don't. I didn't remember the names. I just know Lady Gaga. The one in purple, I believe, is from the festival she was in. But I think this would be a really good gun wrap for her. Honestly, I have no idea what's reactive about this. It's not doing anything, so somebody figures out what makes it reactive. If you could leave it down in the comments below, it'd be very much appreciated. We have the Daydream emote. We have I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys and Into You by Ariana Grande, all rotating out February 15th. Also rotating out February 15th, the Sisters of the Heart bundle, SME and Inui. Don't worry, I do plan to pick that up. I'm just waiting to get paid. I get paid today. It's just I always get paid late, like around 11 o'clock, so it's going to take a fat minute yet. The Crocs Classic Valentine's Day Clog Pink Milk. The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News. What is Love by Hadaway. And the Converse Chuck 70 Valentine's Day. Kicks rotate out on Valentine's Day the 14th. Cupid Kitty Friday, I'm in Love by The Cure. Get Lucky by Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams and Nile Rodgers. And Pinky rotate out February 15th. Rotating out next item shop rotation is Tess and all of her stuff. Also rotating out next item shop rotation is the Art the Clown bundle, as well as the Wednesday Addams bundle, as well as the Huggy Wuggy bundle. Lots rotating out next item shop rotation, as is the Bad Bunny emote, the Jam Track, of course, still being here until the 19th. And then Rebellious, PPAP, Bounce With It, and the Squabble, also rotating out next item shop rotation. Whew, there we go. SpongeBob SquarePants rotates out February 15th, as does the SpongeBob Paddy Wagon. I can't believe this is 2,000. Like, it's tempting. This was so tempting to me to buy last time, and it's still so tempting because I saw somebody, I think it was using the Doodle Bob edit style or whatever. Might have been Tabor. Honestly, Tabor Hill, I think, was using it. But damn, this thing is lit. I can't get over how cool it is. I know a lot of people are pissed because it looks like nothing compared to the movie. Especially this like back end doesn't exist on the actual car. But I mean, I don't know. You also got to remember the people who created SpongeBob or whatever. Well, no, because the guy who created SpongeBob isn't alive anymore, Steven Hillenburg. But I'm just saying, like, the people who have the rights to SpongeBob, like Viacom or whomever they had working with Epic, I'm sure either Epic was like, listen, we can't do the whole burger, it doesn't work, we can't make it work, or maybe Viacom or whomever was like, don't style it that way, put this style to it. I don't know what the logistics are behind it. Nobody really does. So I think for what Fortnite could do, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I will agree though, I do kind of wish that dome wasn't there, but I'm also pretty sure the reason that dome is there in the first place is to make it harder for people to just headshot the shit out of you. Because like a golf cart, I mean, they could leave it open because, you know, golf carts, but I mean, you can just get domed in the back of the head. Like, I guess I'd rather kind of have that dome over top so I just don't get my dome piece shot while trying to drive. It gets a little bit harder to snipe me through the window. It's also really dope, by the way. I do want to mention that Plankton is on... Oh, you can't see it on this. That's unfortunate. You can't see it here, but if you look on... If you look on the bundle there, you can see Plankton is on one of the pickle wheels, which is lit. Oh god, that looks weird. Look at that. What? Oh, that's so weird. For some reason, it's like... I don't know. Those are like... The pickles are inside like regular wheels. That looks so weird. I wonder if that's a glitch with the pickle wheels, because like maybe like... Because it doesn't come with regular wheels, it's just the pickle wheels. So like, for this isn't a design in the bundle. So I wonder if these are the wheels that they used to turn into the pickle wheels, and then there's just a glitch where the pickles are on the inside of the rims. Or maybe this was what they originally had designed for this car. Not sure, but it's very interesting because I've not seen those wheels before. Well, I'm sure they've been there the whole time, I just didn't pay attention to them until just now, but... Anyway, moving on, we have the K-Pop Demon Hunters Wave 2, Rumi and Jinu and Zoe and Mira rotating out February 16th. The High Stakes Nightmares bundle rotates out February 13th. There's so much I want in the item shop right now, it's actually kind of crazy. The Nike Zoom Vomero 5 Black/White kicks Bog Stick, Light Show, and Nightlight rotate out February 17th. The Crocs Classic Glitter Clog Black, Rift Warden Stellan, Abyss, and Echo rotate out February 13th. The Teacup Chai Pup, Doodle Doo, Chicken, and Tender Defender rotate out February 16th. Chapel Roan, of course, rotates out March 6th. Here we have what the title is based off of, the Piltergeist bundle, aka the Final Peel. This also came out during Fort Nightmares. It's just like a ghost peely kind of deal. It's pretty lit. He was the one boss for the Demon Hunter, K-Pop Demon Hunter event thingy they did. It's a really dope pickaxe. The Nana Phantom Q back bling. These are really dope. The X-Ray Peely Bones. These actually look a whole lot cooler on Green Roots Billy, which I will show you real quick. Just because I think they're cool. Yeah, I think they look pretty dope on Billy. It is kind of weird a little bit just because like how thick they are around the ankles, but still, I think they look pretty sick. And it gives Billy more of a pop than just the straight up green kicks, even though those do exist. Those are real kicks that she sold on her website at one point. So yeah, and then also coming back because of the Final Peel, we have Pill Officer Banana Crates. I butchered the crap out of that probably. And then the Nana Scroll back bling, which is reactive. I wanted to say it was a limb reactive, but I don't know. Alright, nothing's happening, so I'm assuming it's a limb reactive. And then we have Potassius Peels, which is a skin I always think about getting, but then never pull the trigger on. I don't know why, but it is a really good peely skin. And then the Cape of Potassius. These two are really good peely skins, like, I can't lie. They're like, this is goofy as hell, because you got the tuft of hair, you got the hair on his chest. I think it's hilarious. And then this is just dope. Radiant Striker. That's a very interesting skin. I have never seen that before. It's got that, like, red effect running through his clothes. Very neat, that. The Spiky Pickaxe. Nothing too crazy about that. Spiky Pickaxe. The Claw of Myth Pickaxe. That's cool. I like that impact and concho. Squadron Leader back again. This does, again, give me that, like, Fortnite original Star Wars skin, and I'm pretty sure that's when this came out. Yeah. So, yeah. We have Bright Gunner. with the infamous bright bag back bling that everyone thought you had to collect, like, what was it, like all the llamas in a game and then win or some shit to get it, and it was just the back bling for the skin because a dev made it oopsie poopsie and decided to wear the back bling before it was released. So that was funny. Sushi Master with the Chef's Choice back bling. I want Maki Master just because of how crazy she is. Both these emotes I want too. Tiniest Violin, perfect for when you get that kill at the end. And then this is the closest we'll ever get to that cyberpunk, the cyber goth dance. The guy who made this dance said it's not the same dance, but it's pretty fucking similar, I think. It gives me the same vibe, which is another reason I want it. So it may not be the exact thing, but it gives me the same vibe, so I want it. The Venus Flytrap, Mike, 1,000 fucking V-Bucks, Jesus. The Hypernova with the... Oh, shit, really? Oscilloscope? Butchered the shit out of that, my bad. Saskia with the Tattered Bronze gun wrap. It's a very cool gun wrap. Apologies, I need a sip of water. My bad. Just got a mucus in my throat, I apologize. The Beast Scales Keytar. Cool sound, and the Lime Green Impact. We have Bright Bomber with her Rainbow Smash pickaxe, the Bright Blimp, which I got in Happy Happy Gal's locker bundle, and the Llamacorn Loungers, so the unicorn slippies, basically. Very nice. Then we have the Adidas Samba OG Leopard, Adidas Samba OG Leopard, the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement Gray, Adidas Campus Double O's Gray, or Double Zeros Gray, I just don't ever know how to say that. Nike Air Force One Bronx Origins, rotate out, next item shop rotation. Then we have the Lovely Jam Tracks, Adam Song by Blink-182, Just Dance by Lady Gaga featuring Colby O'Donis, The Unforgiven by Metallica, We Like to Party by the Venga Boys, Highway Tune by Greta Van Fleet, Nothing Else Matters by Metallica, Heathens by 21 Pilots, Unsainted by Slipknot, Barbarian by Juice WRLD, The Final Countdown by Europe, Santeria by Sublime, Never Meant by American Football, Bust a Move by Young MC, Regulate by Warren G featuring Nate Dogg, and Hey Ya by Outkast rotate out next item shop rotation. The McLaren P1 rotates out February 15th. The Masamune car rotates out February 17th. The Porsche 911, which is the Star Wars car, so you got Vader, Darth Maul, Captain Phasma, and that is the end of that. Oh, no, I should probably show it all because I don't think I showed this all before. I have not, actually. The Flames decal, the Lightning decal, the RL Grid decal, the Speed Sketch, that's an interesting decal, the Team Switcher decal, very cool, the GT3 RS Signature, the Stripes decal, the Wings decal, and then the Porsche 911 GT3 RS wheels. Oh, and the same wheels but Pyro Red rims. And that rotates out February 15th. We have the Encanter Boost, the Blade Blast Trail, and the Sakura wheels. Those rotate out February 13th. Then we have the special offers and bundles and Fortnite crew and passes. So, ladies and gentlemen, the only news that I have to inform you of is tomorrow, February 12th. There is going to be a mystery bundle reveal that nobody, including the Dana Miners, have any idea what it is. So the content creators who get skins early will get the skin tomorrow. They'll make the reviews, and then the mystery skin will drop February 13th. So yeah, that's about it. There really isn't anything else to talk about that I'm aware of. Yeah, no, I think that's it. I could be wrong. I tend to forget things a lot, but oh well. Anyway, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that has been episode number 97 of Terra Talks Shop. If you would like, please do hit the bell icon down below so you can stay notified of my daily Fortnite item shop videos and my Fortnite Pass showcase videos where I go over all the different passes that we're going to be getting. I started with the Chapel Roan Season 13 Festival. I think it's Season 13. Or am I stupid and this is Season 23? I think this is Season 23. Dude, I honestly don't remember what season this is. I am probably looking like an absolute dipshit right now. It's probably I said 13th, but I'm thinking it's the 23rd season now. Dear God, I don't even know anymore. I don't know what season we're on anymore. I lost track. Jesus. I'm embarrassing myself. Anyway, yeah, so I went over Chapel Roan's festival pass. I do appreciate every single one of you who watches my videos. It means a lot to me. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have